Now, the first example that we see here, if non-zero vectors A and B are not parallel. Non-zero vectors basically mean A and B are not zero, that's all. So when they say these two vectors are not parallel, that means we should not put them in an equation, right? Remember in these notes here, we said if A is parallel to B, then A is constant B, scalar multiple, right? So if only these two are parallel, you can put them in equation. But now they say that A and B are not parallel, but yet we still put them in an equation, then it doesn't make sense anymore. So the only way to make them equal is make here 0, because 0 equals 0.
Oh yeah, the M and thing.
Yep. So therefore, K minus 5 equals 0. That means K is 5. And 3 plus T equals 0, so T is negative 3. That's what they meant by find the value of K and T. Okay? So in the diagram, PQ is Q minus P. Okay, from point P to point Q. So you travel from point P to point Q, but you do not know any vectors here. So therefore, we have to take a detour. From P to Q, that means we will take the one that has vectors.
So take the long way?
The one that has vectors lah. This one, nothing. So we have to travel P to O, then O to Q.
So it's reverse though.
So yeah, when you do P to O, that means it's negative P there. And then plus Q. That's why it's negative P plus Q, that means Q minus P lah. Okay? And point M lies on PQ such that PM is 2 over 5 PQ. You see, when you have this, you can write them in fraction, but without the arrow, no need the arrow. It's 2/5 of PQ, right? So you put them in fraction, equals to 2 over 5, right? That means PM is 2 parts, just like a ratio. PM is 2 parts, PQ is 5 parts. If this is 2 parts and this is 5 parts, that means this is 3 parts. Okay? So now, they ask you to find what is OM. That means travel from point O to point M. So O to M, you can either take O to P, P to M, or you can either travel O to Q, Q to M. So I will take PM because I already have this here. So what I do is O to P, P to M, you have this. And then OP is given P, right? So you put P. Then PM, you are given 2 over 5 PQ, right? So you just replace 2 over 5 PQ, and PQ is Q minus P, right? Then you put it here, and you solve the whole thing like algebra. So you expand the bracket, P plus 2 over 5 Q minus 2 over 5 P, and then 1 minus 2 over 5, get 3 over 5. P plus 2 over 5 Q.
Woohoo!
Now, there's another method, the same thing. There's another method, so I have to write it down. The question is asking us to find OM, but we can do another method instead, the book's method. We do it ratio theorem way. It's just like chapter 6, ratio theorem. So you must make sure that this is a straight line. This straight line. And then the vectors must be in one same direction, as in all diverging. You're finding OM, right? Is diverging. Cannot be one out, two out, and then another one come in. So flip it, like change the sign to make it go out. So okay, now the shortcut is OM. What you do is you cross multiply 2 times Q and 3 times P. Yep, 3P plus 2Q over sum of ratio, which is 2 plus 3. So therefore 3 over 5 P plus 2 over 5Q. There, same answer. Okay, the question says AB is 3A. Can you see that? AB is 3A. And AC is B. So AC is B. So I purposely put another color so it's easier for you. And then they say AB is parallel to DC. These two lines are parallel. And AC, BD intersect at M. These two lines intersect at M. And then AB is 2 times of DC. Because I already know AB is 3A. That means DC is 3A over 2, right? Okay, so D to C, so we put 3 over 2A. D to C. Put arrow. And then, so question A, asking BC means from point B to C. So how do I travel from point B to C? I do not have a direct vector, so I have to take a detour. Oh my god.
No! No! That's
B to A to C, because I have the vectors there.
Shut up, Inarah.
Is BA plus AC. So BA is opposite to AB, right? The direction?
Now the free
Negative.
There you go. That's it. Then question B, AD. How do we travel from point A to D?
ACCD.
Yes. AC plus CD. B.
Plus minus 3 over the
Yeah.
CD is on.
Good job.
Shut up.
C.
DB.
DB. D to B. Yeah, you can do D. Make up your mind. Which one?
DAB.
Okay.
So it will be negative B plus 3
Yes,
over 2A.
very good. Negative B plus 3 over 2.
Scholarship student.
Mana ada sama-sama.
AB is 3A. So therefore, 3 plus 3 over 2.
3 over 2.
There's no such mixed number as 3 over 2.
Scholarship student.
There you go. That's the question.
Yay.
Okay.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Okay, let's go.
Cha-ching. Okay, next one.
Gurry. Money. Oh.
Why do I have these goals?
Because you were blessed by God.
Okay, these are what the question has given you. They say PQ, OR are parallel, and they give you OS is a quarter of OQ. So if I put them into a fraction, OS over OQ is 1 over 4, right? That means OS take 1 part and OQ takes 4 part. So if this is 1 part, OQ is 4 part, that means this is 3 parts. So, and then now PQ is 3/4 of OR. Okay. Now the first question is asking for OR. Now I don't have anything that link me from point O to point R. Even this side is missing vectors, right? So then we have to look at the question. What did they give us? They give us this clue. PQ is 3 over 4 OR. So OR is bring over the 3 over 4. So you get 4 over 3.
Wow, why lah?
Just bring over PQ.
Sure, that's parallel, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? Because they already mentioned that they are parallel.
Oh, okay.
So now we just have to concentrate on how to find P to Q. From P to Q, P to O, O to Q.
The 8 and the achoo. Achoo.
P to O is negative 8P. O to Q is 12Q, isn't it? So therefore, if you expand it, you get negative 32 over 3P plus 16Q. Okay, there you go. That's OR.
Cameraman's under the weather today.
Number 2, PS.
Yes, I love you. Eh, shut up.
P to S, I can take P to O, O to S.
Yes.
Negative 8P.
Negative 8B plus 3Q.
Woohoo!
Yeah, a quarter of 12Q, so it's 3Q. Then, next, Roman 3. QR. Q to R. Yeah. Q to O. O to R. Negative, negative.
Negative 12.
OR, we had the answer already. So it's negative 32 over 3P plus 16Q.
So if your first answer is wrong, that means the whole question is wrong.
Yeah, but you can't really go wrong, right? You just have to be careful.
You don't underestimate me, teacher.
She could make many things wrong.
Yeah. I can't even spell my name wrong.
Irana. Irana? Irhana? Pirana?
Rihanna?
Rihanna? Teacher cracks up at students' lame jokes.
Okay, then prove that PS is parallel to QR. So to show PS is parallel to QR,
You put arrow, cha-ching, cha-ching. The
No,
scalar multiple thing.
yeah. So PS and QR, you look here. See, this one is the simplest already. You don't need to do anything. But here, we can do it.
You find the constant thing, right?
Yeah,
You
can I-
sort of factorize it.
Yep. I copy it down first. So I make the denominators the same. So I will get 12 over 3Q. And then I can factorize the over 3. And I can also take out the 4, right?
Yeah.
So I get negative 8P plus
3Q.
3Q.
Oh yes lah.
See? The same already.
Woohoo!
So it's 4 over 3 PS. So
You
QR.
put the statement.
Yeah. So
Therefore-
since QR
Is
is expressed
Scalar multiple.
as a scalar multiple
therefore it is parallel to
Shut up.
PS, and
hence
QR is parallel to PS.
Teacher, you forgot the arrow. Yeah.
Which arrow?
I don't know, there's no arrow. Okay. Hey, teacher, I have a question though. Extra. You know how they want to get like QR, right? So like, why do you plus that and that?
Which and which?
Like, why do you plus it?
Q to R.
No lah, I mean like when you want to get a vector, why do you plus two lines together?
Because here I do not have a direct vector.
No, I mean why do you plus two vectors together to get one vector?
Which one? Which one?
Not anything like if
Oh,
you
it's
wanna-
how you travel. Like for example, PS. I don't have PS directly.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I have to travel P to O first, then O to S. That's resultant vector. It's just like a resultant force in physics.
Oh,
it's not
is
like
it
on the magnetic
is it
field.
like what's that thing called? Displacement, is it?
Displacement is also a vector. Force is also a vector.
So like to get this vector you have to plus this and this.
yeah, because I do not have a direct one that I know of. So this, you do not have any vector. Do you see? You don't have anything.
Uh-huh.
It's blank.
Oh.
So to travel from here to here, you need to go through this way, which you already know this is 3Q. So it's negative 8P plus 3Q.
Oh.
It's just like the jalan belum bina lagi lah. So you have to take the detour lah.
Let's take a detour.
You have to what?
Yay! Let's call it a day.
Woohoo! Finish.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to our channel.
Shut up.